reach the final of the flyweight World Grand Prix. Goes up to the ring.
What happens when two Chinese martial arts masters face off in an MMA fight? In today's video, we'll witness an astonishing showdown between a Wushu expert and a Shaolin Kung Fu master. On January 31st, 2020, Asia's largest MMA promoter, One Championship, organized a match featuring Danny Kingad, known as a Wushu specialist, against Xie Wei, a Shaolin Kung Fu master. In this match held at the Mall of Asia Arena in Manila, Philippines, Danny excelled in various aspects of the fight, ultimately securing victory by unanimous decision. The first round kicked off with Danny delivering powerful striking attacks. Wei managed to catch one of Danny's strong kicks and countered with punches, leading the two fighters into a tough grappling exchange.
And reached McLaren to reach the final of the flyweight World Grand Prix before losing by decision to Demetrius Johnson.
The first round mirrored much of the second, with Danny consistently targeting his opponent's legs and landing kicks to maintain a safe distance.
Xie Wei's got to start checking some of these.
His strategy to attack Wei's legs started to pay off, but the Shaolin fighter managed to push him against the cage with a clinch.
That he was doing like iron rods against the shin.
Z continued pressuring Danny with painful punches, but Danny held his ground well. Midway through the third round, the fight briefly paused when an accidental head strike from Wei hit Danny while he was on the ground.
The half guard here of Danny Kingad. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a headbutt. Take away the advantage position.
Once the match resumed, they exchanged rapid strikes, with Wei again cornering Danny. However, the Chinese athlete encountered trouble when another of his punches struck the back of Danny's head.
Let's take a look at it again. You can see him. You can see clearly Kingad was covered up trying to protect.
Although Xie Wei could have finished strong, the two warnings he received prevented him from swaying the judge's decision, ultimately awarding the win to Danny Kingad. The Wushu expert's impressive victory over the Shaolin master came down to several key aspects: striking technique, fighting strategy, and the strengths and weaknesses of each fighter. Kingad excelled at maintaining distance through well-placed kicks. By keeping his distance, he effectively controlled the pace of the fight, reducing his exposure to Xie's close-range attacks. On the other hand, Xie appeared more aggressive, focusing on close-range strikes to pressure Kingad and leverage his punching power. However, Kingad's distance management forced Xie to exercise caution with each strike.
Xie Wei will look for an aggressive start. Kingad scores outside flanking.
In addition to his striking, Kingad demonstrated strong grappling skills, especially in takedown defense and positional control.
McLaren top position.
Kingad was doing a good job of
Throughout the fight, he showcased his ability to handle Xie's pressure, using well-timed takedowns whenever Xie left an opening. Kingad also displayed excellent scrambling ability, allowing him to return to a standing position when in less favorable positions on the canvas. His defensive strategy was centered on smart counterattacks. In moments when Xie attempted to overwhelm him with a flurry of punches, Kingad skillfully dodged and landed effective counters.
Shaolin temples, I can imagine all the body tough
This counter-striking ability kept Xie on his toes and more cautious in his offense.
Greg, Xie Wei needs to do a little bit more with that.
Jab from Kingad immediately.
In many of his fights, Xie has demonstrated strength in the clinch and a bold, aggressive attack strategy. His fast, direct fighting style often disrupts his opponent's rhythm, making it challenging for them to control the tempo. Xie Wei is among the first martial artists with a background as a former Shaolin monk to compete in one championship. He started as a rebellious kid prone to causing trouble, but his life took a dramatic turn after he saw a video of the Shaolin Temple on social media. Inspired, Xie joined the temple at 14, where he received guidance from Shaolin warrior monks and eventually became an instructor. Later, Xie decided to move to Kingad to pursue his dream of becoming a professional fighter. This decision led him to develop a unique skill set, combining modern MMA techniques with ancient martial arts. Xie Wei's choice to pursue a career in MMA proved to be the right one, bringing him success and a place in one championship.
He says he spent hours on the mat working on that takedown defense.
Did you see that flying knee towards the end?
Since joining in 2019, Xie quickly made a name for himself, defeating 5 opponents in a row in his debut streak. However, Kingad became his first opponent to overcome him, ending his impressive 5-fight winning streak. Kingad is one of the talented MMA fighters from the Philippines, with Wushu as the foundation of his fighting career. Wushu, a Chinese martial art, has evolved into a sport that combines striking, kicking, and impressive acrobatic movements, both beautiful and deadly.
From the Wushu champion, Kingad. He sent a big top thumper into the thigh.
For Kingad, Wushu isn't just the basis of his physical skills. It's a philosophy that shapes his fighting style and mindset in the ring. Wushu demands extraordinary speed and agility from its practitioners, qualities that define Kingad's performance in every fight. High kicks, quick punches, and spinning movements are trademarks of Kingad's matches. These techniques apply both physical and psychological pressure on his opponents. Through Wushu training, Kingad developed the ability to control distance effectively, using his body's flexibility to deliver kicks from unexpected ranges, creating a constant threat to opponents trying to close in. While Wushu might seem like a traditional martial art less relevant in MMA, Kingad has proven its techniques to be highly influential in his success in the ring. By adapting Wushu to a full-contact fighting approach, Kingad brings powerful striking into the MMA arena, blending the art's beauty with practical effectiveness in the ring.
Body toughening exercises that he was doing, like iron rods against the shin.